Will Joao Cancelo finally be leaving Manchester City? Will Manchester City see the back of Cancelo for good? Obviously, Cancelo has been quite a controversial character for Manchester City over the past 6 to 12 months, I think it's fair to say. When he formed a fractured relationship with Pep Guardiola, Pep decided he no longer wanted Cancelo in the squad, shipped him off on loan to Bayern Munich, and now he is back with the Man City squad. He has featured in pre-season and has impressed to some degree, but even though he has impressed, Pep has made it clear there is no future for Cancelo in this current Man City team. So where does that leave Cancelo? Where does he go? Can Man City sell him? Should they loan him? What clubs can take him on board? Well, for you people, we have an update as regards to that, because I myself have been very curious as to what the plan will be for Cancelo. As we know, Pep now likes to play with 4 centre halves in his defence, both fullbacks being centre halves who are actually very good technical footballers too, high IQ, and that Cancelo isn't as good defensively as any of the centre halves Man City have at the club, so there simply is no place for him. Now, the update is as follows. Barcelona seem to be the club interested in acquiring the services of Cancelo. Fabrizio Romano has been speaking on the situation, but there is a domino effect required to make this deal happen. Barcelona obviously own Ousmane Dembele, a highly sought after winger, a player that some City fans have said they wouldn't mind coming to City, even though in my opinion he probably doesn't suit the Guardiola system. PSG have decided they would like to get Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona. Bit of a risk in my opinion. He's very injury prone, but playing in the French league, he should be fine. Romano says, breaking, Ousmane Dembele says yes to PSG. Initial green light to the proposal has arrived. PSG verbally agreed 5-year deal with Dembele's agent. PSG have sent formal letter to inform Barcelona. Now trying best way to close the deal. Depends on timing. So, it seems Dembele himself would like to go to PSG. Are PSG expecting the exit of Kylian Mbappe? Do they view Ousmane Dembele as someone they can use to fill the void that Mbappe may leave behind? Or is Dembele just another big name that PSG would like to sign? We know this is something they like to do. They like to keep bringing in big names and fresh faces. With the collapse of Messi's relationship, the collapse of Neymar's relationship, and Mbappe clearly not wanting to be there anymore, they're doing a bit of an overhaul, and Dembele is someone that they want. Dembele wants to go to PSG. Should that happen, 5-year deal, Bob's your uncle, off to Paris he goes. But how does that impact Cancelo? Romano has also spoken on this because the two deals are interlinked. The first part of what Romano says here is, in the case Dembele leaves Barca and accepts PSG move, which we just got word he has given the green light to it, part of the budget from Barcelona could be used for the new right back with Joao Cancelo as top priority. So obviously Barcelona have identified Cancelo as their right back priority, and I think for me, Cancelo going to Barcelona stylistically suits him best. I've just gone over how I don't think Cancelo has the defensive capabilities to play in this new look defense that Guardiola is building. We know how excellent creativity wise Cancelo is for Man City going forward, Travella's linking up passes and getting assists and the odd goal here and there, but to play in this Pep team in the defensive line, you have to be able to defend at the highest level. That's why City are chasing Vardiol. That's why City are playing the likes of Diaz and Stones regularly, because they're solid defenders. Walker, even 2 at 33, City value higher in terms of defensive abilities than Cancelo currently. So for Cancelo to go to Barcelona, where stylistically that's the way they play, they love those kind of creative attacking fullbacks and wingers. He'll get involved in the midfield build-up play, and of course in La Liga he will have far less defending to do than he would at Manchester City, because in 99% of La Liga games, Barca will have all of the ball. They'll play that La Masia tiki-taka style football that Xavi has quite clearly implemented and wants to keep growing on. That will suit Cancelo to a T. He's technically an excellent footballer. Now, I know plenty of you may sit there and say, but in 99% of City's Premier League games, City have all the ball. But you know this, people. The Premier League is a much more physical league. We do get attacked. People set up a counter-attacks, low blocks, try hit us in the break. Cancelo has been the victim himself of counter-attacks and low blocks. You saw Mo Salah roast him a couple times in the last few years. Rashford's done it. Cancelo does not have, in my opinion, the defensive capabilities to continue as a top-level fullback for Man City. Now, my curiosity was kind of picked when I heard that Barcelona were interested. Not stylistically, I just went over, I think it suits him. But as we know, Xavi who is a student of Pep Guardiola for a long time, would have a very good relationship with Pep Guardiola. I have no doubt in my mind that Xavi would have rang Pep when they decided Cancelo was their top priority and said, yo Pep, what are you saying? Is this guy really a bad man? And not even a good bad man, like just a bad guy to deal with. You know, is he a bad presence in the dressing room type thing? Maybe Pep said, yeah, but you know, a fresh start might do him well. So is this a good move for Cancelo? Barcelona, in my opinion, the answer is yes. I think playing that style of football, the less defensive pressure, he can express himself more. He's a very expressive player, Cancelo. I think going there and playing under Xavi, beside Gundo, beside Frankie de Jong and these kind of guys, Cancelo will do very, very well there. But will it be a permanent deal? I doubt it. I don't think Barcelona have the funds required to actually purchase Cancelo out and out. My guess is it will be somewhat of a loan deal with a small loan fee just to compensate to Man City, and they'll cover the majority, if not all, of his wages. That will be my guess as to what the structure of this deal would look like. So is Cancelo gone? Will Cancelo go? Is the Dembele thing going to happen to PSG? You guys need to let me know down below in the comments. And how do you feel as City fans out there? How do you feel about the potential exit of Cancelo? I know a lot of you are fans of him in attack, but I think you're the same as me in terms of defense. He's not quite all there. I'd rather run with an Akanji, an Ake, a Walker, a Vardiol potentially, who knows. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on this Dembele and Cancelo domino situation we are looking at. Please, if you would as well, smash a quick like on the video. It massively helps us grow this channel to a bigger audience, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video or stream. Good night and God bless.